People have got to get determined that housing is a human right in this country, and we all got to pitch in.
Do you have a decent place to live? Do your children have a place to put their head on a pillow? And that's what a moment like this means.
Today we get to celebrate with Ron Terwilliger, who named the building for his parents, and celebrating with all of our philanthropic partners, as well as our funders like Capital One, and NEF, and Virginia Housing. It's a celebration with our residents.
This is spectacular. We don't very often see things of this scale and this quality.
We are at Terwilliger Place, 160 new, beautiful, affordable homes that have a 50% veterans preference. It was born out of a partnership between APAH, our nonprofit, and the veteran serving organization, the American Legion, Post 139.
You know, when young Americans sign up to serve in the military, we make them a promise. If you take care of us, we'll take care of you. And our nation makes that promise, but it's the job of all Americans to keep.
We started really looking at the need and realized, how could Washington, D.C., the home of the Pentagon, the home of the National Cemetery, be pricing out veterans?
So the fact that 50% of this project is set aside for veterans, this is a special place.
I got out in 2008 when the world collapsed. I spent the next 8 years in a myriad of divorce, joblessness, times I couldn't even afford food. I walked into this place for the first time and I thought, this is affordable housing? I was blown away at the wood floors and wood panels and the amount of space and light that I have in my place. And I sat down, I just cried because it's awesome.
With no exaggeration, this is one of the finest housing developments in the country.
What I'm excited about is not just the building, but where we're located. We're across the street from a grocery store, 2 metro stops, jobs, truly an area of opportunity.
We transformed the site to be a new home for the American Legion, Post 139.
The new post will be a modern facility that consists of a commercial kitchen, function halls, and a club area for the members. A deal where everybody wins.
In addition to the ribbon cutting, we're also having first ever really deep policy panels and convenings to discuss both the land use elements, how you make a property like Terwilliger Place possible and what the tools are locally and nationally to do this, and also a panel around funding and the creative funding that exists at the state, local, and now corporate level.
This is all about partnerships. We can't do any of this without all of you.
Because of the skyrocketing cost of housing in markets like ours, innovative financing is essential to help bring these developments to life. And I'm proud that Capital One can help make them a reality.
We are proud of the thousands of active duty service members and veterans who call this county home. And that's why as county government, we are so proud to have had the opportunity to invest in Terwilliger Place.
Virginia Housing was pleased that we were able to put almost $53 million in resources through our tax credit program as well as our financing program.
Thank you to the entire APAH team for your tireless work in creating more deeply meaningful and beautiful affordable housing.
This strategy is replicable in other locations. It can be a successful blueprint to help increase the stock of housing dedicated to vets.
I think it's a milestone in affirming who we are, which is the Arlington Partnership for Affordable Housing, that in our core, we want to work in partnership with our community.